my friends. How are you? I didn't come out this morning because I was too busy uploading a video that I had done yesterday. And I've been out here already, as you can tell. I made that wet spot. My dog is the only tracks that I saw out here. And usually he doesn't leave such deep tracks, so I thought we'd come and check out the pumpkins. I pulled one big one so that Serenity could take it in. And then there's that big green one that's getting bigger. And hopefully I can work with, those ones are supposed to be eggplant, but I don't think that's going to happen. Oh, let's go look at this. I forgot all about the cantaloupe because it's kind of buried down under here, which, how strange that this is broke. I'll have to look for the spike and see what's going on right here. Oh, here's the spike. There's this cantaloupe. Let's go check out these ones. Like, these are not really getting any bigger. I'm just leaving them alone just to see what they do. And then, oh, look, there's a tiny one on that one. Just to kind of see. And then I might cover them up because they're kind of like in an easier spot to cover and just see how long they'll go. Because I don't have a greenhouse. I would love one, but we know that I know that that's not going to happen. There's no way I can save up for something like that. How I save up is I cut on my electricity. Like, maybe I'll turn the lights off at 7 o'clock every night to see if I can't save $5 or $10 on my electricity bill, and then that gets to go into a fund. Or maybe I don't make so many trips to town, which I only make twice a month, but like I've been cutting it down to once a month, which is very unpleasant. You know, because the economy is not good. That looks like that zucchini's doing good. Oh, there's one right here. There we go. We got a zucchini over here and a squash, which is kind of weird. Look at that. There's that cucumber that I've been holding myself back from eating, but there's another big one. So one for me, one for Krisha. Because that's why I've been holding myself back from eating it, because she is like, loves cucumbers and she really wants one. And I keep eating it, all of them. So now that there's two, I can share with her. She can have one, I can have one, and we're even Steven. We're even Steven. And then let's look at these pumpkins. These must have been those little decorative ones, which Serenity really loves. So I'm going to be stuck growing those. I really love this. I need to get some twine or baling wire or some kind of, I really want twine. I don't have any. I've been looking for some, but I don't have any. To even that, like, obviously I'm going, this side over here is clearly a little taller, but I want to put blocks underneath of there, and then I want to slowly put it all together. And before I even want to do that, I need to go get out the black spray paint and spray paint that post, so that way it's not so weird looking in the middle. But I do want that. And then I found my extra pieces of bamboo because I knew I had extra sticks somewhere. And it was in my fig tree, which I don't know what I'm going to do about my fig tree this year. I literally cannot live with it in the house. I can't stand the smell of it. It smells like cat pee. To me, it smells terrible. I love it, and I've already had it for a whole year. And so I think what I'm going to do is put it in the garage and, you know, hope that it does all right this winter. Or the reason why I had these sticks here is that I also could build like a terrarium or something in the wintertime for it outside, but I really don't think it'll do well outside. I'm trying to save it because one day I will have a greenhouse, even if it's a little tiny one, even if I can invest in a little small one, that I could keep that in until I one day get a big one. It was a gift. And you know how I feel about gifts. I will just wear it. If it's an ugly shirt, I will just wear it until, you know. And this is a plant, so it's a living thing, so I've got to really try to take care of it. I do like it. I'm going to start calling him Fred. I do like him, but I don't want to live with him. I want it to live in the garage in the winter, and then, but even in the spring, it doesn't, I have to lug it in and out, and I can't do that. My son got very frustrated packing that thing in and out every day until I could finally leave it outside. And then all the beautiful leaves fell off of it, but then all the beautiful leaves came back. So, it's a really hard one to, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna have to do something. There's my water board of some kind. I like it. I want it up in the air in that back corner. I want the water wheel in the air in this corner. And I want to do at least the water wheel before winter. I want that done. And I would like to get that up in the air before winter, even if I only have the posts in, and if I just leave that in the garage this winter, and then in the spring I can bring it back out. And then the snowboard too. So I need 4 posts. I need 2 that are the same size, 1 that's slightly higher than the other, and then I need 4 posts for the water wheel thing, which I think I can come up with because I do have some scrap here. So, because we took out, the house used to have 2 ramps, and we took 1 ramp out. Look at my dog. Yeah, you better roll around on Booster, because I'm getting ready to mow, or I'm getting ready to have getting ready to have the lawn mowed. Bruce. Booster. He's a dead dog. Is you playing dead? I'm going to have my son come out and mow the lawn. And there's my, these are doing so good. Look how beautiful they are. Like, it's so, they're like kind of soft. But this tells me, and I've chopped on these a lot. Like this one, I cut the head off of this one. This one is 5 feet tall. I cut the top off of this one like a month ago. I cut all the stuff off a month ago, and it all came back. So I have a different plan next year. I'm definitely going to grow these again, but I'm going to keep them shaved like this, the bottom half. That way I don't get overwhelmed with, look at all these seeds. And I still have to pull all of that. I love the spiral. Like some of them, like look at this spiral. That is so cool. And then some of them don't really have it. But some of them just have that real cool look to them. But I definitely like them when they're clustered together. They are smaller leaves, smaller whatever. When they're individually more spread out, the stalks get a lot thicker. And then when they start leaning too far, like this one's starting to lean too much, I just come along and whack this piece and it flops it right back up. I'm going to keep doing this until see what month, like in fall, like when do they really start dying off. I can already see that this one is turning colored in the leaves. So it's definitely not liking the cold at night. It gets in the low 40s. And it's going to get colder and colder and colder. But I'm going to whack up the stuff in the back in the next couple days, take all that out. And then I've been getting seeds from this. I've been letting it seed out and hoping that I get more yellow seeds because the yellow seeds are hard to collect. There are not very many of them. And I've been working on sunflowers. Look at this beast. She's such a beast. I need to have my son get up there and deadhead the big ones. There's that really big one back there that needs to be deadheaded before the birds start tearing at it. There's quite a few of them actually. The smaller ones down here I do myself. And then I've just been harvesting that a little bit. Not doing too much. Serenity came out yesterday, wanted to do, she's into this making satisfying videos or something like that, like sound videos. And she like has in her head what she wants. I could have did a little longer video for her, which I should have. But she's so used to making the 16 seconds. I need to tell her that we can make that longer. Look how beautiful these are. And these ones are done blooming. I'm hoping that they got pollinated enough that I can get some babies from them. And I'm already, see how there's deadheaded these over here. I take and I just wait till all the flowers fall off when they get, pretty off, and then in a day or two when they start to get crispy, I just nip the tips of those off because the deer don't like those. And I've just been throwing the heads randomly through here, and then I also these Elysiums. I did the same thing with that. I cut off. There was a whole foofy corner right here. And I could probably trim it down some more. But I was just kind of fiddling around with this bed real quick. And I like this. I like the table. I would like to be able to get like one mannequin of a guy fishing, and then maybe his buddy, just sitting there or something. Only one needs a fishing pole, really. If I even do that. Like right now I just have pots set up there, and then I'll spray paint all this stuff black next year. And then get some nice darker stain. Maybe like a cherry wood or something. And just stain that piece of wood, and maybe stain the pieces of wood behind here. Maybe have my son even it up, flip it around, like make it a little bit more. Gonna press the chairs into the ground deeper so that that board will have like, I think that would look good. I could put that long glass piece that I want to do with this bench on that piece of wood, but I kind of want to do something with this bench. I was just going to throw the pieces all away, but if I can just flip it into something, it would be fun. And then I have another glass piece that's back behind this bench by this tree. And that, when I find legs for it, I want to turn that into a table and put that, like, maybe, I was thinking I wanted it right here. And maybe I'll just end up spray painting these crates or something. And just doing something with the crates and then putting the, because it's a round edge table, so it's not sharp. And it would be a great spot that I could put cute flower pots on. I could do something underneath of it. Like, what I would really wanted would be a picnic table, like a miniature picnic table, but wood or made out of scraps of wood or something. But that's okay. I gotta utilize that piece of glass anyway, and I can make it work, and it'll still look good with that taller table out there. You know, I've just been holding off on that last bed because it's the last one that I have in this group. So I've been, you know, holding back. I could do the table thing inside of here, but I would rather do it on the edge there because it's a good spot where I can just stop. I can put stuff down. I try to have areas that I can put things down in. All right, how long is this video? 17 minutes. All right, I gotta go. Goodbye. Oh, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and share button. Thank you.